Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. My name is Stephanie, and this morning for our focus card of the day video, the oracle card that was pulled, the Lotus Throne. The same Lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within our own hearts, beloved. It can take great courage as we trust our own inner light. We ascend to the throne of our own inner spiritual authority. We trust this inner guidance now above all others. Have faith in our heart. Know that we are divine. Trust, faith. I'm getting an offering. We're receiving an offering today of sorts. However that resonates for us. Enlightenment. So, aha moments. There's something hidden. And we will see. There's also an offering. We are being offered something today. Then the tarot card that came out is the Empress. Our intuition is telling us something, and we are being asked to slow down and to listen. Our instincts are on point. Ooh, my entire body just started goosebumping when I said that. So today is a great time to start and continue down our spiritual path, as it will be as the connection. It's just going to be easy because sometimes I get frustrated with the perception of my connection. Some days I feel it. I experience it more than others. And some days I'm sitting there going, is anybody around? Is anybody listening? Twiddling my thumbs like, hello. So today is going to be one of those days. The warm and fuzzies. Her robe looks so soft and comfortable and warm. I'm getting warm and fuzzies from this. So it's easy to connect to God, our higher self, and everything is flowing easily, effortlessly, and naturally. Nurture our spiritual and our creative gifts and connect with Mother Earth. So messages are coming through. Our intuition is telling us something. Enlightenment. We will understand. We will comprehend these messages. Something is hidden. See how she's all wrapped up in the robe? Something is hidden, and it is being revealed. And somehow, some way, somewhere, we are ascending today. There's an offer. Have faith in our own heart. Have faith in God. Faith and trust. Again, that's weight. That's patience. But it will pay off. It will blossom. It will blossom. I mean, that lotus flower is just open. Our intuition is opening up on a greater level. Our instincts are on point. See the point of her scepter? Our instincts are on point. Trusting ourselves, trusting the messages that we are receiving on a greater, deeper level. A great time to start or continue down our spiritual path. So how does that resonate for us? For me, meditation. It's not one of my favorites. It's not. I get frustrated with meditation. And I just had this epiphany. Revelations. So my perception of meditation and the payouts for meditation are most likely two completely different things. I, at this moment, have zero idea the point of meditation. I know that when I meditate, energies surface to be processed. I have yet to experience blossoming other abilities that I am hoping will return. And they will return in God's timing, not my timing. That's frustrating. It is. I'm just being honest. Honesty. There's an element of surrender to that. I'm a rebel. I want to do things my way and differently. And God has been teaching me how I can be obedient and be a rebel at the same time. I still want to rebel against meditation, though. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. I would rather dance. I would rather sit with a tree in nature. Open-eyed. I would rather have open-eyed meditation than closed-eyed meditation. My personal preference. I would rather play with my animals. That is, I understand animals. That is a gift of mine. So I would rather spend that time connecting with my animals, because most of the time when I am meditating, I have a timer set. I'm in the middle of one task to another. I have yet to acknowledge greater benefit to meditation for me, my personal scenario. So I'm not going to lie. When I sit here and tell you guys to meditate, in my head, I'm like, because that's the last thing I want to do. However, connecting to God, okay, so we can connect to God in many ways. Prayer, spending time in the Word, service to others, being present and mindful in moments throughout our day, and thanking God for His gifts that He has bestowed upon us. Dancing and singing are ways the Bible talks about. Hold on, I have to get my notes. Where's my notebook? Oh, there it is, right there in front of my face. Dancing and singing are ways of sharing our energy, sharing our appreciation, rejoicing, worshiping. Okay, so what do all those words have in common? Connecting. So I think I'm going to start weeding out meditation in my verbiage. However, keep that in mind. Keep in mind, if meditation works for you, follow your intuition, follow your guidance, trust your higher self. I struggle with meditation, closed-eyed meditation. If I have time to actually meditate, I get so relaxed that I fall asleep. And then I feel like, oh, well, that was wasted. What benefit did I get from that other than a nap? How did that assist me and aid me spiritually? Maybe it filled my cup. Maybe there are other benefits to meditation that I am unaware of. I'm being honest. Being real and legit. I prefer other things than meditation. I like drawing. Do I make enough time to draw? I wish I made more. In all fairness. I like dancing. Dancing in the car. That's when I have the most time. But chair dancing is not as much fun. Chair dancing, you can only do so much, you know? You can only move so much because you're in the car. And I have other people. That's not fair. I have another person that occupies this living, this home with me. So I don't always have alone time to just let go and dance. So I have danced less than I normally do as of late. I like to sing in the car. I'm working on more free time. I am. Although I did my calendar the other day and I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, I'm busy already. I have let go of things and my calendar is still in my face. So there are going to be more adjustments made in my calendar. How? What? Slow down. Slow down. That is not easy for me to say. Because I am, let's make a list, let's accomplish, move from one project to the next. Let's do it. Well, when I'm worried about accomplishing, how much time am I spending giving back and thanking and praising and rejoicing? Replace those words, honoring and acknowledging gratitude and appreciation. So slow down, folks. Take it easy today. Warm and fuzzies. Warm and fuzzies. Offerings are coming. Gifts, offerings, how that will resonate for each of us differently. And I'm getting later in the day, trust, faith. And these words were not printed. These are words that I receive from those words. Patience, wait, surrender, release, yield. To me, that has a time delay. A short time delay. This is filling our own cup today. Nurture our spiritual and our creative gifts. Okay? So, my animals, spending time with my animals. I am so busy that when I come home, I pet them, feed them, and then go about the rest of my to-do list, so to speak. So sometimes they're just there, even though that's not who they are and what they are to me. So our animal companions, our familiars, our pets, they're important. Creative gifts, poetry, art, music. Writing. So my spiritual gifts are dancing, cleaning, connecting with my animals, spending playtime, having playtime with my animals. Easier to connect to God today. It's easy. It's easy. Today, our connections, they're natural. Our connections to God and our higher self are natural. I'm still getting the message we will experience it greater, on a greater level. So the angel cards: balance, honesty, and peace. So if your environment is like mine, where the ground is wet, bring a trash bag, plastic sack, however that resonates for us, and a towel. That way we put the sack down first, then the towel on the sack, and then we're able to sit and ground ourselves and sit with a tree. Peace. Receiving peace. But the cycle of, however, the cycle of giving and receiving, sharing our peace, and receiving the peace of others. Spend time with the mirror today, folks. We are receiving a truth. I told you, something is hidden. Enlightenment, revelations, epiphanies, clarities, aha moments. Something is hidden and it's being revealed. A truth is coming out. A truth is being shared. There is also an offering. We are receiving an offering. Balance. Green and purple. Green. Green. Green and purple. Green. There's blue in that one too, but green and purple are the prevalent colors. And my body just started goosebumping right after I said that. Green and purple. Trusting ourselves, trusting God. God is steering us in the best of directions. We're receiving truth. Our instincts are on point. Listening. Working on our listening skills. Slowing down. Allowing ourselves time to process. Taking thoughts a process further, or processes further, thoughts further, if that makes sense. Nurture our spiritual and our creative gifts and connect with Mother Earth, however that resonates. If we don't want to sit on the ground, hug a tree. We can do that standing. However, I'm getting the back of our head. We're plugging in. Okay, I did a video. I don't remember which one it is. The trees are going to be talking to us today. And it's important that we place the back of our head on the trunk of the tree. So whether we are standing, whether we are sitting, it's important to lay the back of our head on the tree trunk, connecting with the tree. connect, literally connecting with Mother Earth. Feminine energy. So do what resonates. Putting our lady bits on the ground. And I'll leave it at that. And men, replace the word lady. Put our bits on the ground. Leave it at that. Support, caring, nurturing, understanding, compassion, feminine energies. Those are at the forefront. I always think of a whirling dervish when this card appears, because that is a form of meditation for them. Dancing meditation. And the way the skirt of the outfit flows outward, and how the individual's arms are stretched out. So we're bringing rewind. God is showing us how to achieve greater balance. We are balanced. We are leveling up. We are achieving greater balance today. Connecting with Mother Earth, literally. Think of the Matrix. They put that that kind of electronic cord into the back of the skull, and they plug in. That's basically energetically what we're doing when we place the back of our head on a tree trunk. We are plugging in. So however this resonates, spend some time with the mirror. Truths. Honesty. We're receiving truths. We're sharing truths. However that resonates. We are receiving offers today, folks. And slow down. Slow down. Trust ourselves. Trust God. This is okay. So what does all that mean? What does all that mean? I hesitate to go deeper into the messages for fear, being honest, for fear of how they may play out. I'm a powerful manifester. So the words I verbalize are important. Have you seen the Wheel of Time series on, I don't remember if it's Netflix or Amazon Prime. So the Wheel of Time is a book series written by an author, Robert Jordan. And in one, I want to say it's book one, but I don't remember which episode this statement is. So Moraine is an Ace of D. And an Ace of D is a channeler. Energy. Oh, excellent series. Go watch it. At one point, she's talking to one of the female characters. I can't believe I don't remember her name at this moment. And she's telling this lady, she's like, words are important. The exact words. So, my channel is a learning and growing channel. And I have verbalized words that in the moment were just flowing out, right? Easily, effortlessly, naturally, just flowed from my mouth. And then the way that this scenario manifested is not always desirable. Now, we learn, we grow from those less than desirable moments. But I kind of feel like the Empress, meaning protected. I'm being guarded with my words. Because I experience these energies too. So I'm unsure how to verbalize the scenario I am receiving from these cards. And because I am unsure the best words to use to verbalize this scenario or scenarios that I'm picking up on, that's why I keep throwing out the bullet point words. Trust, faith, offerings, greater balance, truths, receiving and sharing truths, plugging in. God's asking me. See the robe? So kind of like a protective cloak. If I'm wrapped up and I'm protected, then I'm safe. Folks, we are safe. Yeah. My entire body started goosebumping and tingling right after I said that. Okay, so this is the message I will verbalize. Somehow, some way, somewhere, we have a wall. And God is asking us to release. We have some sort of perception of protection that we are providing ourselves. No, it's God. We are safe. Surrendering our wall. Surrendering our perception of control. Greater balance. Because when we release, when we surrender that protection, that perception of keeping ourselves safe, that takes energy. And when we drop it, it brings about more energy for greater things. It allows the energy we were putting into our protection to be redistributed into other areas of our lives. And now I'm sitting here processing exactly what I just said. I have walls. Am I sure of how to drop them? In this moment, no. But God, communication, revelations, trust, faith. Later on in the day, we will receive the instructions, uploads, downloads, messages, communications. We will receive the knowledge on how to release this cloak, this wall, however that resonates for us. Trusting God, trusting ourselves. Great courage. The same lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within our heart, beloved. It can take great courage as we trust our own inner light. We ascend to the throne of our own inner spiritual authority. We trust this inner guidance above all others now. Have faith in our own heart. So, we may receive advice. Someone offering a suggestion on how to navigate a scenario. However that resonates. Trust ourselves. Trust ourselves. Trust this own inner guidance above all others now. Greater, we will, the rewards, confidence, grounded confidence, being proud of ourselves because we followed our guidance. Have faith in our own heart. Know that we are divine. Know that God talks to us. God guides us, directs us. And that moment of understanding where we're like, boom, intuition, that's a message. Oh, I get that. Oh, that clicks. Oh, this is a moment. We're just going to, it's unfolding on a greater level. Offers are coming in. Truths are being shared. And ways that the actions that my guidance is suggesting to open these energies, we have a perceived amount of control, connecting with Mother Nature, literally, putting our pockets on the ground, putting the back of our head on a tree trunk, gently, tenderly, lovingly, spend some time with a mirror. One thing I do is, I've said this before, I get real close. I lean in and I look at the reflective image in my pupil, in my eye, my iris. And that, whatever it does, zero clue as of yet. However, it unlocks something. It initiates movement of energy somehow, some way, somewhere. I don't know if it unlocks something up here. I have yet to piece all of that together. Greater balance is coming in. Meditate. Well, I mean, I said whirling dervishes, dancing meditation. Boom, there's the word meditation again. So take meditation and make it yours. Our instincts are on point. Meditation is imperative. How? Why? It has yet to click. So make meditation our own form of meditation. Whether we're standing, whether we're sitting, feminine energy, putting our pockets on the ground, putting our bits on the ground. Those are all ways of somehow, some way, somewhere initiating movement of energy. We're channels, we're plugging in. Maybe we're links, helping the energy connect. Similar to, so iPhones, when they went from the auxiliary cable to the flat chargers that they have now, there was a little piece, an adapter. We're energy adapters, folks. We're the little connecting pieces. Wow. And see, this video is already 44 minutes long. However, it's longer than my normal focus card of the day videos because I allowed more time for the processes. That's why we slow down. There's a scenario. Somehow, some way, somewhere, we're going to have a choice to make. Whether we follow somebody else's suggestion or we follow our own guidance. Trust ourselves above all others. God is asking us to release this wall, this energy cylinder, however that resonates for us. We're protected. And it's protection from a place of trauma, from a place of traumas. Feminine energy. Being gentle with ourselves. loving ourselves more. We are blossoming and growing. Even if our perception is similar to mine in meditation. But there's something that needs to be dropped. Something that needs to be released. Something we're holding on tightly to. That's why the peace card is out. We will have peace. We may feel like we're emotionally unbalanced. God is saying no. This release needs to occur. That is balance. Knowing when to let go. So I am caught off guard by this emotional energy. And in providing this message of releasing our protectiveness, I have zero idea in this moment what that means for me. Spending time in the mirror will help us. But then we will have peace. Healing. This is so frustrating. I have worked so hard on healing my traumas. I'm just going to leave it at that. I've worked so hard on healing my traumas. And for these emotions to well back up like this, apparently there's more. There's more that wants to come to the surface. And connecting will allow us to release, especially when we're unsure how to do so. And offers coming in. It's deep, folks. Yes, good boy. Okay. This is self-care. Confirmation. We're healing on a greater level. God is showing us how to heal ourselves on a greater level. We all learned how to read somehow. Someone gave us their time and their knowledge and taught us. God is teaching us how to heal ourselves, nature, and others, those in our environments, on a deeper level, folks. That's powerful. That's powerful. Something is hidden. We didn't even know it was there. And it's being revealed to us today. The knowledge, the wisdom, the revelations are being offered to us because we're ready for this. And I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. So, to balance ourselves emotionally, let's drink water today. We are going to be physically grounding ourselves. Physically and emotionally grounding ourselves. Spiritually grounding ourselves. Meditation. Not spiritually. The was for meditation. The opposite of spiritually grounding ourselves. And then mentally grounding ourselves. Reading, crosswords, puzzles. Something that fires our brain cells. Something that gets our brain going and working. Crosswords, word searches. Those find the objects in the games, right? You've got the room and it's got all this stuff and you're like, oh, there's that object. Oh, there. You get my point. However it resonates for us. This is self-care. So, if we want to, wrap ourselves up, be warm, warm and fuzzies. Wear something warm, wear something soft. We're courageous enough for this. We've come this far, haven't we? All right. God's got our back, folks. We've got our back. And I'm proud of us. We'll get through this. Come out on the other end. Bigger, better, stronger, wiser, kinder, gentler. This will be transformative. Take a bath. Be good to ourselves. All right. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.